Rule 17. Don't turn your back on bears, men you have wronged, or the dominant turkey during mating season. There are 40 rules all Shroot boys must learn before the age of 5. Learn your rules, you better learn your rules. If you don't, you'll be eaten in your sleep. May you fight with the strength of 10 full-grown men. When my mother was pregnant with me, they did an ultrasound and found she was having twins. When they did another ultrasound a few weeks later, they discovered that I had resorbed the other fetus. Do I regret this? No. I believe his tissues made me stronger. I now have the strength of a grown man and a little baby. I have an appointment with the horse doctor. How that horse became a doctor, I don't know. No, I'm kidding. He's just a regular doctor who shoots your horse in the head when its leg is broken. If I could menstruate, I wouldn't have to deal with idiotic calendars anymore. I'd just be able to count down from my previous cycle. Plus, I'd be more in tune with the moon and the tides. Yes, I have decided to shun Andy Bernard for the next 3 years, which I'm looking forward to. It's an Amish technique. It's like slapping someone with silence. I was shunned from the age of 4 until my 6th birthday for not saving the excess oil from a can of tuna.
Dwight tried to kiss me.
What?
And I didn't tell anyone because I'm not really sure how I feel about it.
That is not true. Redact it. Redact it!
Question. What kind of bear is best?
That's a ridiculous question.
False. Black bear.
Well, that's debatable. There are basically 2 schools of thought.
Fact. Bears eat beets.
Oh.
Bears. Beets. Battlestar Galactica.
Bears do not... What is going on? What are you doing?
Last week, I was in a drugstore, and I saw these glasses. $4. And it only cost me $7 to recreate the rest of the ensemble, and that's a grand total of $11.
You know what? Imitation is the most sincere form of flattery, so I thank you. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Millions of families suffer every year. Michael! Oh, that's funny. Michael! Joe McCarthy, Richard Nixon, Studebaker Television, North Korea, South Korea, Marilyn Monroe. Ryan started the fire! He's gone. He's gone. I miss him so much. Oh, I cry myself to sleep, Jim. False. I do not miss him.
Look at that.
I'm Jim Halpert.
Spot on.
A little comment. Let me describe the perfect date. I take her out to a nice dinner. She looks amazing. Some guy tries to hit on her. Now he wants to fight. So I grab him, I throw him into a jukebox. Then the other ninja's got a knife. He comes at me. We grapple. I turn his knife on him. Blood on the dance floor. She's scared now. I take her home. I'm holding her in my arms. I reach in for a kiss. I hear something in the leaves. I flip her around. She gets a poisoned arrow right in her back. She was in on it the whole time. But I knew. Hey.
Hi.
If my head ever comes off, I would like you to put it on ice.
I do not want to talk about this.
I think one of the greatest things about modern America is the computerization of medical records. As a volunteer sheriff, I can look up anyone's psychiatric records or surgical histories. Yeast infections. There are a huge number of yeast infections in this county. Probably because we're downriver from that old bread factory. I've got a Mad Lib for you. A stupid, idiotic, numbskull named Andy Bernard sold his Xterra to a smart and capable man named Dwight. This is shaping up to be an awesome day for Dwight.
I'm in a white beater, 2-seater cruise control. Pull up and your girl might lose control. Not play a circle but a double back boy. Guarantee they can't get enough of that boy.
I'll have to bring in my bow staff.